Ja! Und ein Senior habe.
This was my home, my growing up, my life.
Discover the roots of a new generation. Alex Haley's Queen, next.
Queen. Sponsored by Chrysler Plymouth, a division of the Chrysler Corporation. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
This is an energy-efficient 23,000 BTU air conditioning unit with enough power to cool down a 1,500 square foot house. But this unit isn't cooling a house. It's cooling the spacious interior of a remarkable new luxury sedan. The new Chrysler Concorde, nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
Right now, McDonald's is making every month more interesting. How? By offering you the big taste of a different burger every month. And we're calling it Burger of the Month. This month, it's the double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef taste. Enjoy one today in an extra value meal with the Coke Classic. So hurry on down to McDonald's for your Burger of the Month. And next month, there'll be another delicious one waiting. See you then. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Those are my kids, yeah. Well, it's hard to believe that they're the same people who now come in at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was life with us before we had children, and we'll go back to that when the kids leave home. I think I'm like 32, so just the numbers that sound funny.
Kathy Collins believes in getting the most out of life, which is why she uses Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
I've used it for a long time because it's got so much cream in it. That's why I use it, because it's not drying on my skin.
To AT&T in the last 2 years. And thousands more switch every day. Switch now to AT&T for competitive prices and unsurpassed quality. It's easy to be with the best. Call 1-800-742-3555.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart. Which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
Don't drink.
Lauren has a dirty secret.
Don't look away.
And Sheila knows what it is. 2 women.
What is this all about?
2 shows.
Well, wait until your husband gets a glimpse of this.
It's the countdown to a showdown. And this time, it's no dream. When this famous lady comes to town, everyone's excited.
Do you think Aurelia Danforth might have time to look at some poems that I wrote about growing up as a young black man in the South?
Join Bert, the gang, and me, Ossie Davis, when we welcome my real-life wife, Ruby Dee, to a special 1-hour evening shave, Monday.
Can this commercial alone really convince you to do anything? So we're not going to shout about all the great services Coldwell Banker has. You probably listen to your friends before you listen to us. And that's okay with us. Because 9 out of 10 Coldwell Banker customers are so satisfied with our service, they would recommend us to their friends. That's our TV commercial. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
What minivan would you choose for your loved ones? Ask the state trooper who investigated hundreds of accidents.
Well, I'm a state trooper, and I have been for 14 years, and so I'm a little more safety conscious than the average person. Chrysler minivans were the first with a driver's side airbag, first to have the integrated child seat. I love my family. I didn't want them to be in any other vehicle but the Chrysler minivan.
Chrysler has sold over 3 million minivans, more than all others combined. Safety is one of the reasons.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
One guy controls Murphy Brown.
Hi, honey.
One guy drives the gang crazy. Find out who on Murphy Brown.
And it's an all-new Love and War. Then, when an ill wind blows through Sicily, incredible things will happen. It's the Northern exposure you can't miss Monday.
All those who love great comedy say aye.
A shot came through a window. This homeowner got his gun. This boy is dead. Who is guilty in the fatal encounter? 48 Hours Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Compared to the 93 Hondas, the competition is still a bit behind the times. They can't compete in owner loyalty. They can't compete in resale value. And with the deals you'll see now during Honda's February Dealin' Days President's Day celebration, we doubt they can compete in price. Or looks, for that matter. February Dealin' Days, right now at your New England Honda dealer.
In 1868, Grant was elected President of the United States. The Cincinnati Red Stockings wore the first official baseball uniforms. In Gorham, Maine, Top and Roby became the first president of Gorham Savings Bank. And young James Jewett was Gorham Savings' first depositor with his own 10 cents. 125 years later, the people at Gorham Savings are still helping their neighbors grow financially, safe and secure, with over a century of community commitment. Gorham Savings. Shouldn't we be your bank?
Getting Financially Fit, February 15th at 6 on News Channel 13.
As you know, we're continuing to make changes at Kmart. We're building new stores and remodeling others. We've improved quality, and we've completely restyled our fashions. Yet, we still want you to know that anytime and every time you walk into our stores, you'll get the low, low Kmart price you want. The one thing that will never change is my desire to make Kmart the best place for you to shop.
What a day. I'd been in the hospital for tests since 9 a.m. It felt like my doctor ordered every one in the book. But the worst part was the waiting. It's no wonder I got a pounding headache. So I asked my doctor for something. With all the pain relievers they have, they use what I use, Tylenol. The test turned out okay. Tylenol helped me through the day.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. American car companies lose nearly 1.5 million customers to imports.
5 more assembly plants close in what appears to be a continuing battle.
Domestic car quality lags behind imports. Latest findings show that
The Jeep Grand Cherokee wins Truck of the Year award. Chrysler Corporation sells more minivans than in any year in its history. Chrysler's cab-forward sedans win Automobile of the Year award. The momentum is ours to lose. Here are a few reasons Automobile Magazine calls Chrysler the hottest company in the car business. The Dodge Intrepid, the Chrysler Concorde, the Eagle Vision, the Dodge Caravan and Plymouth Voyager, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Dodge Viper. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
It's only afternoon.
But still, it's a promotion.
I gotta get back to work.
Guess what, Anna?
Calvin is the new manager at McDonald's.
Straight up.
Calvin honored at Mickey D's, so they gave him his property.
He owns a McDonald's and just got his property.
For real?
Calvin?
Calvin that used to hang out on the corner?
So you own McDonald's?
No, not yet.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
If you knew your smoking could hurt your child, wouldn't you quit? Our week-long series, Quit Smoking for the Kids, starts tomorrow on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn.
One night, one celebration of the one thing that unites us all. Music. Join the stars who make the music that moves the world. The 35th Annual Grammy Awards, February 24th on CBS. I want to save some money on a new Toyota.
If you act now, there's no money down and no payments for 90 days.
Okay, but suppose I wanted a new Camry.
Cold, hard cash means Camry's priced to sell now. There's Tercels, Corollas, tough Toyota trucks, and Celicas. Some with option package savings up to $1,500. Get cold, hard cash savings now at your Toyota dealer. Get the Toyota you want. Get the savings you need.
Well, maybe this is the best time to get a new Toyota.
I felt cable would cramp my lifestyle. I'm a wife, a mother of two. I have a career in nursing, and I enjoy working in the theater. Cable only supplements my activities. It aids my children with their schoolwork, updates me on recent medical developments, and introduces my family to great performances.
Starting February 16th for a limited time, you can order public cable standard service risk-free. Installation is free, 1 month of volume remote control service is free, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
What I really love about ice skating is the music, the speed, the creativity, and of course the audience.
Ice Capades proudly presents the return of Dorothy Hamill.
And it's great to be back with my Ice Capades family.
Don't miss the magic. Dorothy Hamill in Ice Capades.
See you on the ice.
Coming to the Civic Center in Portland, Wednesday, February 17th through Sunday, February 21st. Tickets at the Civic Center and Ticketmaster.
Mike Tyson fights for his freedom. The story tonight at 11.
Presenting some more of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Studly parts like your delts and pecs, and smoochable parts like the nape of your neck, the small of your back, the backs of your thighs, elbows, knees, even parts that surprise. And all because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients, so it's as good for touchy-feely parts as it is for rough and tumble parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Sam here is giving me enough good reasons to use my Dirt Devil hand vac, but now he's giving me 5 more. When they turn the house upside down, I turn on my Dirt Devil. Its powerful revolving brush tears into dirt, chews up crumbs, and picks up pet hair. It has an extra long cord, and it's lightweight. So, I'd say my Dirt Devil is the pick of the litter. Right, Sam? Right. Get a Dirt Devil and put the power and upright in the palm of your hand.
I like going through changes. I am down for variety. So it's nice that McDonald's now offers a burger of the month. Each month, a different delicious burger. Yo, it's me. This month, it's the double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef piled high on the sesame seed bun. It's all that. Now, next month, we can look forward to a different burger taste. That's happening. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Hello, my name's Dave Dillon. My name is Justin Knudsen.
Mi nombre es Marina Rivera.
I provide international services for MCI. MCI Friends and Family has always been a great plan for those who are calling international destinations. That's because you can save an additional 20% on calls to one special person outside the United States. Now MCI announces even better news. Very good news. Wonderful news. You can now save that extra 20% on 2 international numbers. 한국 분들께서 for 20% less on 2 international numbers. And it's free.
This is an energy-efficient 23,000 BTU air conditioning unit with enough power to cool down a 1,500 square foot house. But this unit isn't cooling a house. It's cooling the spacious interior of a remarkable new luxury sedan. The new Chrysler Concorde, nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
When you need to get away but don't think you have the time, bounce back from it all with a weekend at Hilton. Even a few days can feel like a real vacation, especially when you discover how little it costs.
You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and love.
Hey, Kim, my favorite little sister. I didn't know how to tell you this in person, so I decided to tell you on TV. You're going gray. You're going gray. How could you, Miss Perfectionist, not see those little gray hairs? They're practically screaming, loving care. I use it. It's totally new loving care. It's got really rich conditioners, so your hair looks great, it feels great, just like mine.
New loving care from Clairol. No peroxide, no ammonia, no problems.
So come on. You don't want to look older than your older sister, do you?
Hey, Lisa. My older, much older sister. I can't believe that you got on TV and told the whole world that I had a couple gray hairs. That's cute. That's very cute. But I have to admit that I took your advice. I tried Loving Care, and you're right. It's great. I just washed it in, and look, no more gray. My own color's back. My hair feels great.
New loving care from Clairol. No peroxide, no ammonia, no problem.
And now that I'm on TV, let's talk about your taste in men.
We had bought Japanese products 5 times, and over the past 12 months or so, the maintenance bills just got to be out of hand.
So this is your new van?
It sure is. You like it?
Boy, that's something. What is this? Chrysler Town and Country.
I felt pretty strongly about giving America another chance. Chrysler seems to have really been improving their product, and that was exactly what we wanted.
With over 3 million sold, Chrysler's minivans have been a part of more lives than all other minivans combined.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
Have you seen the newest treatments for arthritis, insomnia, indigestion, headaches, even the common cold? If you're one of the millions of Americans who suffers, we'll show you what really works. Eye on Your Health, a special week-long series beginning tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
When an ill wind blows through Sicily, the strangest, the most incredible things are gonna happen. Tuesday morning, everyone's gonna be talking about what happened on Northern Exposure.
You're blushing.
I can't help it.
Make sure you're one of them. Northern Exposure Monday.
This is CBS.
This is a News Channel 13 news break.
Good evening, I'm Jennifer Sabi, and coming up tonight on 11 at 11, President Clinton is preparing a nationwide television address for tomorrow night, and we'll have a preview. And we'll tell you about imprisoned boxing champ Mike Tyson's bid for a new trial. Was Iron Mike railroaded on his rape conviction? Now this.
Join us for our new American Garden Party at Skillin's Open House in Falmouth. 3 days of ideas for the way you garden today. This Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Skillin's Greenhouse, Falmouth.
Also coming up tonight, a modern St. Valentine's Day massacre in New York City, and Islamic women compete in their own Olympic Games. Join us tonight for 11 at 11.
No other dealership has this much to offer. Casco Bay Ford announces payments frozen until spring. That's right, no payments until spring and the absolute lowest selling price in Maine on America's best-selling car and truck. One price, one payment. 93 F-150, $289 per month. 93 Taurus, $289 per month. And no payments until spring. This offer will end soon. Don't wait. See the most popular Ford dealer in southern Maine, Casco Bay Ford. And don't bring much money.
797-3256 is the number to call if you have a problem and want to take consumer action. Contact 13-797-3256. Corporation. In the the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Despite all our efforts to create the quietest car possible, it's still making a lot of noise. The new Chrysler Concorde. Nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
Has some advertising lost touch with reality? Well, this Coldwell Banker commercial isn't about happy, smiling real estate agents or customers, because it's a serious business selling a house. That's why, to increase your chances, Coldwell Banker brings tens of thousands of potential buyers from out of town to sellers across the country every year. That is reality. And that's our TV commercial. Coldwell Banker, expect the best.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low, low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart. Which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low, low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
MCI's Friends Around the World has been the lowest priced international call you can make to any one number to over 200 places around the world. Now MCI announces an extra 20% savings to 2 numbers. They'll be the lowest priced international calls you can make. Call MCI. Over the years, using us to call outside the country could save you hundreds upon hundreds of dollars.
Senior year. Thought I knew it all. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. Today I take Advil. See, Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. Back then my doctor prescribed some medicine that really helped. The same medicine I can get in non-prescription strength in Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol Gelcaps. These days when a tough headache starts, I take what works better for me. Advil.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Join Ossie Davis and his real-life wife, Ruby Dee.
Do you think I might have time to look at some poems that I wrote about growing up as a young black man in the South?
Special 1-hour Evening Shade Monday.
Based on actual events.
Daddy, I could die.
A life-threatening illness forced her to trace her medical history.
We adopted you.
All these years, and you never told me.
But Julie Lawson's search for her past
I think I'm your daughter.
revealed a lifetime of lies.
I can't tell you who your father is. I was raped.
Now she's in a race against time.
Julie?
To find her family and save her life.
I have to know.
Melissa Gilbert, William Shatner, Academy Award winner Patty Duke, A Family of Strangers, next Sunday.
Coming up next on News Channel 13, 11 at 11, 11 straight minutes of news, sports, and weather. Tonight, President Clinton prepares for a nationwide address on the economy. We'll have a preview. Patients at Maine's VA hospital can reach out and touch someone now. We'll tell you why. And Mike Tyson fights for a new trial. We'll have the story. 11 at 11 is next.
It was best in show at the North American International Auto Show. It has more room than the Infiniti Q45 and more horsepower than the BMW 525i. It has dual airbags and a built-in fold-down child seat. Where this car is made is not nearly as important as where it's sold. Introducing the Chrysler Concorde, the renaissance of the American car.
You were born, and oh, how you wail. Your first breath is a scream, not timid or low, but selfish and shattering, with all the force of waiting 9 months under water. The rest of your life should be like that. An announcement.
What's up, Jake? What up? Where's Cap? At the J.O.B., man. What?
He's still flipping those burgers at Mickey D's? Here's your order.
Thanks, Calvin.
He's not tired of that yet. Could be kicking it with us, man. Having big fun. He says he has a plan, man. Meet the newest member of our management team, Calvin.
Congratulations.
Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
Don't rip my boy too hard now. Yeah, you're right, because he does wear some fresh clothes. Yo, Calvin, welcome to the hood. May we help you? So, not much. Well, I'm out. Hey, yo, Calvin, what's the word on that job thing? Oh, man, you know, not for me. For a friend of mine.
Queen. Sponsored by McDonald's. What you want is what you get. Guaranteed. At McDonald's today.
Tuesday, the dramatic story of Queen continues. With the war over, Queen realizes her days as a slave have ended.
How dare you speak to me like that? And how dare you speak to me like that?
And her struggle for respect and dignity was just beginning.
I don't want to pass for white. I is white. I don't want to pass for black neither, because that's me too.
Danny Glover and Halle Berry had an all-star cast
I got a right to a little bit of love.
as Alex Haley's Queen continues Tuesday.